Hello, everyone, and welcome to Trek Online. Captain Sly Rudy Skystryder, and we're trying to get through a mission here. Going on down here, Kings and Queens, Scorpion's Abyss.
Cordial greeting.
Now, as of late, I've been having terrible issues with my system. It started after a recent Windows update. Got a couple things going on. First, the sound and the sound quality of the narration. I am using a very cheap webcam microphone right now because my existing microphone isn't being recognized by the system anymore. And graphics. CPU was maxing out, and I have tried multiple things to address that issue. I've made a list. Let's see, what all have I tried? I have tried updating drivers, I've tried rolling back Windows updates, I've tried various restarts, I've cleared game cache, I've blew off the hardware, I've reduced my graphics, and I've limited the frame rate. And I think this is now workable. We'll find out, we'll see. But we'll see how this works out. But the price we pay is that the graphics is not on par with previous video system for whatever reason. Can't do it anymore. So we'll go ahead and go with it, and last thing, open mic. So I will try to watch my piece, not cough, sniffle, groan, cuss, such as like, but bear with me if I don't. This is a very frustrating assignment multiple times. Yeah, it is a bear. Let's get into it. See how jittery things are.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
I reduced my frame rate to 30.
The summit will begin. Tholians are often slow to place.
Good to see you. The arrival, I suppose.
So far with these
We've held off the Borg Kingdom before. The Ethereum just heard from Ops. The briefing is about to start.
Thank you all for coming. The attacks from the Borg Kingdom are a threat to us all. We've been working on a strategy with the Ethereans. Several tactical initiatives are underway as we speak, but there is a new critical issue to deal with.
A reality vortex has appeared in what you call fluidic space. That region has a unique, extra-dimensional nature. It connects to every point in the multiverse. If our enemy controls that vortex, they will be able to attack anywhere, at any time. Unfortunately, fluidic space disrupts Etherian neural processes.
So the task of closing that vortex falls to us. I'll be leading a strike force to fluidic space to get the job done. Hopefully, we'll achieve our objectives before hostile forces arrive. We will do what we must to succeed. Thank you for your time.
May I speak with you for a moment? Sincere greeting. We have quite so.
Hello there. Glad to hear it. The defense upgrade. Once we're back on... The rest of the task force...
Task Force, this is docking control. Confirm your boards are green for departure.
Aventine to docking control. Boards are green.
Inoue reporting. Everything is green on our end.
Docking control, Riskava reports green for departure.
Acknowledge, Task Force. You are cleared for departure.
All ships, make way to the designated coordinates.
I look forward to learning more about fluidic space.
I hope you don't learn about its dangers. Like the Undine.
We're all set over here. Transit complete. All stations report they're ready for action.
Unfortunate.
Neither do I. Let's start with...
Let's meet at the designated location ahead. Long-range scan complete. I think it's time we try Plan B. Let's send out a deep space probe.
Oh, darn it. Hold on.
We're ready to go.
Gotta get back into the circle.
Monitor the probe trajectories. No telling how local currents will affect them.
Good idea. A shift in current could divert them into an obstacle.
We should head to the designated location.
Fascinating. I do hope to return one day to conduct research.
Good luck with that. The Undine might have other ideas.
The helmsman is fired.
Look for any EM field spikes or drops. Could be caused by the vortex. Long-range scan complete.
Probes on... Let's head to the next coordinates.
I wonder if fluidic space affects Undine sensors as much as ours.
Assume they'll see us before we see them.
I know those biosigns. It's a part of Gekli.
Gonna pause the video for a second.
I think we've got something. Attention, all hands.
Yes. Are you sure?
Then again,
So much for the peaceful journey through fluidic space.
I'm surprised it took this long to run into the Undine.
Now, start to test if my video card is gonna max out on processing it and all this
target
combat.
Borg vessels only. Do not engage the Undine unless fired upon.
Monitor Undine targeting. If it switches to us,
An understandable.
trust me. Think the Undine can go south in a hurry.
All hands, you are clear to engage the Borg. That's the last of the Borg. Show.
Let's hope the Undine don't provide the encore.
Alliance vessels. I am designate 6623. Command, we know of this anomaly. It is in a nearby. It seems unexpected. Very well. contact. They are.
Watch out for the spheres.
Fascinating and terrifying. Glad they're not shooting at us this time.
I believe I have a solution. The Aventine was... Once we've opened the window.
A warning.
Right. Moving into range now. Clear the local defense nodes and watch out for reinforcements.
We're on it. Work fast, Captain.
Moving to defend the Aventine. Good luck, Ezri.
Hard to believe the Undine can't put a dent in the Unicomplex.
If there's one thing the Borg excel at, it's adaptation.
Even to a weapon like the Undine Planet Killer. How terrifying.
hostile vessels
Now or
on
never.
sensors.
Let's beam away teams to the following coordinates on board the unit complex before the transport window collapses.
Well, actually, processor on my C 5%.
We made it. Now the real work begins. I'll provide...
You know, this could be a golden opportunity to collect intel on these guys.
Keep it to surface level intrusion. Too much digging around could draw unwanted attention.
Ezri, are you certain we'll remain undetected?
The gear worked well in simulations.
You guys think, haha?
This is
you think we'll end
experimental
up
tech.
undetected? What's your guess?
Let's hope this plan survives contact with the enemy then.
So far, so good. The drones can't detect us. Dax to Beta Team. Report.
We're almost to weapon control, Captain.
Good work, Commander. Proceed. Update me if anything changes. Dax out.
I don't believe those drones are passive.
Beta team to Dax. We're under attack. The Borg found us.
So much for experimental tech.
Defend yourself. And be prepared to remodulate weapons.
Understood, Captain. Beta team out.
Dax to Beta Team. Status report, please.
Weapon control is secure, but the Borg captured Tanaka.
Hang in there, Commander. We'll rescue him if we can. Fortify your position if possible. Weld the doors shut if you have to. Alpha will reinforce you once we've taken out the shields.
Copy that, Captain. Beta team out.
That's the energy beam. Good question. Right.
We're gonna try that kit.
That console might have data on that beam. Let's check it out.
We'll have to deal with those drones first.
What were you able to find? It looks like it gets worse. No.
I believe the door to shield control is just ahead.
They're probably on lockdown by now.
You're not wrong. Cover me. I'll override the controls.
That didn't take long! Multiple drones are closing in!
Well, at least they're consistent. Doors open. We're in business.
Okay, that was ridiculous. But hey, at least it was a frontal assault. This game loves to surround you. Got that one drone that's actually healing and reviving, and that's the one you got to take out, and I was having trouble getting to it. Yes.
Take out that drone, the dendritic one. Room's clear. Join us in the...
Captain Dax, this is Beta Team. Weapon control is secure.
Well done, Commander. Proceed with your mission. Shields will be down shortly. Dax out.
Drone, state your designation. Resistance will be terminated. State your designation. Acknowledge. Update. Drone. Interface with console to complete interrupted subtask. Retrieve drone data from regeneration alcove. Drone 1 of 5. Provide update. Interface with medical monitor. Complete assimilation of drone. Drone 1 of 5. Update. Interlink with drone. Escort drone to regeneration alcove for integration. Transfer drone data to regeneration alcove. Drone 1 of 5. Update.
Okay, that should do it. Try it now.
Stop them! Immediately!
Wait, did you hear something? We've got company!
Fall back to our position. Reinforcements are on their way.
Drone 1 of 5. Update. Drone. Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Objective update. Recover critical components from neutralized Borg drone. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status. Update.
We're being overrun!
Shields are still up. We can't beam you out.
Oh no, that's the rest of Alpha Team. They've been assimilated!
Get out of there! Run! Run!
Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Complete restoration of weapon control. Interface with designated console. Drone 1 of 5. Update.
Dax to Beta Team, come in. There's no answer.
Remember the mission. We need to take those shields out. We can help Beta Team once we're done.
Let's make haste then.
Right. Let's get it done.
Look out! Captain Dax, are you okay? Kamarke, look out!
Stop! You know me! We're allies! Help! Someone help me!
1 of 5. Status report. Drone.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? Are you with us? Glad to hear it. Welcome back. Are you ready to go? Now the real work begins. Are you able to proceed with... Okay. Judging by the look on your... Any idea where we... That's good.
Ready weapons, here they come!
The vinculum is a priority target.
Orientine? Have they been assimilated?
They're inactive. We can help them.
Praise Luca.
We need to hurry before more Borg arrive.
Beta team is... They're ready to check the ceilings for vincula.
And watch out for bomber drones!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
This looks like a command center. Okay, let's see if we can take their shields down here.
You won't be shutting anything down, Captain. This is where your resistance will be annihilated.
No. It can't be.
Not always pleasant to look in the mirror, is it, Harry? Now, the smart move here would be to surrender for assimilation. But I know you, Harry, better than anyone. You're going to play the hero. For the last time.
Why are those large pipes moving?
More vincula! Take them out first!
You're strong. Stronger than most, to be sure. But as the Borg where you come from say, resistance is futile. If you're going to shoot at the king, don't miss.
Looks like His Majesty is joining in on the fight. The king has a nanite shield. It'll reflect our fire. Target the king and fire.
Watch out for the nanite swarms. They look dangerous.
His nanite shield is back. Check the fire. The nanites have to stay. Target the king and fire.
Oh, come on, come on! What am I?
His nanite shield is back. Check fire. The pipes are moving again. Be ready for more vincula.
To make elite drones when we're done here.
No! I will die before I become a drone!
His nanite shield is back. Check your fire. Target the king and fire.
Found some powerful friends, Harry. Word to the wise. Watch your allies closely. Their smile might be hiding a knife.
stalling. Stalling for time. I will not be assimilated. I will not allow it.
It's going to be all right. You're safe with us. Harry. Captain Kim. We need to return to our ships, Captain. This is far from over.
Heard encounters with your mirrors. Yeah, I'll be fine. Right. We still...
Please tell me you have the command codes. Beta team report... We've got a problem out here. Several, actually. We managed to shut down the central beam they were firing into the vortex while you were captured, but now they're firing 3 beams at it. It looks easier said than... The Undine Planet Killer is en route to this location, but it won't be able to fire until...
The Undine are still with us, moving into formation.
They're doing their part, Captain. Time to do ours. If we don't take these emitters out, we all lose.
Around the emitter. Some type of ECM.
Shield is down.
Beta is down. Next stop, Point Gamma. their finger off the trigger until the emitters are down.
They're aggressive, Captain, not suicidal.
Right. Let's hope these Etherean upgrades keep us in the fight.
I'm reading a considerable increase in Borg defenses there. Helm, best speed to point Gamma. Engage.
That oxyhedron won't go down without a fight.
It's in our way. Take it down.
know what to do!
I'm picking up a huge energy source at Point Delta. We need to get over there, fast. Reading the planet killer on long-range sensors. It'll be here soon.
Right. No pressure.
Alliance vessels, the situation grows severe. Destroy the final emitter. We will do the rest.
Understood. We're on it.
Helm, best speed to Point Delta. No time to lose.
Oh,
What?
that was a
the
stupid
hell?
time for a cutscene.
Borg have a feature?
It certainly looks that way, Captain.
Best guess, the Borg reverse engineered the design and built it.
They made a beach. Lucar, protect us all!
It must be a Unimatrix vessel. Their flagship.
We'll classify it later. Take it down.
flagship is down! There goes its defense field. Take it out!
That's it. Get to a safe distance. The planet killer is clear to fire.
To the Alliance and Undine vessels, I offer sincere greetings. You have succeeded again. Correct. However, the Harmony is safely within the spatial anomaly once occupied by the Unicomplex. A valid question. We are here to prevent another incursion by the Borg Kingdom. They do not give up easily. We believe that unchecked...
I trust you have detected the vessel within the new anomaly. This is most irregular. Under normal circumstances, we would order them to depart the sector or face destruction. But as we both know, these are not normal circumstances. As long as I'm generous offer.
I can't say I'm surprised they turned down your offer. Still, I think it's time for us to go home. We made it. Then let's not... Before we turn in our reports, I'll let them know you're... There you are. Welcome back. The procedure was a complete success. No more Borg implants for you. Is the patient cleared for duty, Doctor?
Yes, of course.
Then if you're up for it, the command staff wants to debrief us.
Be safe out there. Doctor's orders.
I have to say, don't mention, she's a fine...
I don't know about... I'm still... anything...
Well, my friend, yes.
Your report, I will up...
I reviewed your... Agreed.
Well, if you watch that, you have watched...
Joyous greetings, friend.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I come to you today with ill tidings.
Alright, if you watched all that, you watched a feature-length movie. My gratitude and my apologies, I guess. Thanks a lot. Anyway, at the time of recording this, it has been like 2 months. I've been able to play my Star Trek Online and actually play it. I want to keep going, but well, I gotta get to bed. Gotta tomorrow. So, good night, guys. Thanks for watching, and games, peace and love and life.